Hey riders, welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, the channel where we dive deep into the world of two-wheelers. From the most adventurous bikes to the urban commuters, we've got it all. Today, we've got something very exciting for you. Yes, the much-anticipated 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 650. After dominating the mid-capacity adventure segment with the smaller 411cc Himalayan, Royal Enfield is back with the bigger, more powerful, and rugged version that's ready to take on tougher terrains and longer distances. If you're an adventure junkie, touring fanatic, or just curious about what this new beast has to offer, then stick around because we're about to go over every inch of this beauty, break down its performance, and see if it truly lives up to the hype. First up, let's talk about the design. The 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 650 keeps the rugged, go anywhere, do anything spirit that made the original Himalayan such a hit, but it brings a whole new level of refinement and boldness. From the front, you'll immediately notice the round headlamp that gives off that classic Enfield vibe. But it's not just about the looks. The LED headlamp comes with a daytime running light strip, and the visibility it provides at night or in low light conditions is seriously impressive. It's a much-needed upgrade from the older halogen unit, providing a clearer, crisper light spread for safer night rides. As we move along the side profile, you can't miss the tall stance of the Himalayan 650. The bike is still every bit of the adventure tour that its predecessor was, but this time, it looks even more muscular. The fuel tank is a sculpted 20-liter piece, perfectly contoured for thigh grip, and it's designed to give the rider a stable feel, even when riding in off-road conditions or with heavy luggage. The tank also has these tough crash bars attached, protecting both the tank and the engine in case you ever take a fall on rough terrain. It's clear that Royal Enfield has put a lot of thought into the bike's off-road resilience. Now, onto the rear. The Himalayan 650's rear section looks more compact compared to the 411cc version, but it retains that minimalist yet functional design. The tail light has also gone LED, making it more visible in harsh conditions, whether you're caught in a heavy rainstorm or you're riding through the fog. There's also a new set of rear pannier racks as standard, so if you're planning to take this beast on a long trip, you're already prepared for your saddlebags. No need for aftermarket additions. A Royal Enfield has you covered right out of the box. Let's talk about what's under the tank because this is where the real excitement begins. The Himalayan 650 is powered by Royal Enfield 648cc parallel twin engine. If you're familiar with the Interceptor 650 and Continental GT 650, this is the same engine but tuned specifically for adventure touring. This engine churns out about 47 horsepower and 52 Nm of torque, giving it a nice balance of power for both highway cruising and tackling tricky trails. The twin-cylinder setup makes it extremely smooth, especially at higher speeds. One of the major complaints about the original 411 Himalayan was its lack of highway capability. It would struggle once you pushed past 80 to 90 km/h. The 650 solves that problem. Now, you can comfortably cruise at 120 to 130 km/h without the engine feeling strained. The additional torque also means that when you're in tougher terrain, you've got the low-end grunt to pull yourself through mud, loose gravel, or steep inclines. In terms of performance, the Himalayan 650 truly shines as a versatile machine. On the highway, it's stable and composed, even with the wind buffeting you on long stretches. The frame has been stiffened up for improved stability, which really helps when you're going at high speeds or cornering with a fully loaded bike. The 6-speed gearbox is also butter smooth, providing precise shifts whether you're pushing the bike on the highway or just rolling through city streets. Royal Enfield has also improved the suspension. The Himalayan 650 comes equipped with long travel suspension, a 41mm telescopic forks in the front and a monoshock at the rear with preload adjustability. With 200mm of travel in the front and 180mm at the rear, this bike can handle pretty much anything you throw at it. Whether you're riding through rocky trails, sandy desert roads, or potholed urban streets, the suspension soaks up the bumps with ease. It's comfortable for long-distance rides, yet rugged enough for serious off-roading. Braking performance has also been given a nice upgrade. The bike comes with dual-channel ABS as standard, with disc brakes on both ends, a 320mm at the front and 240mm at the rear. The ABS can also be switched off for the rear wheel, which is a huge plus when you're off-roading. Being able to lock up the rear when you need to control slides or slow down on loose surfaces gives you that extra edge in difficult conditions. Now, let's talk price. Royal Enfield has done a great job of keeping the Himalayan 650 competitively priced. Despite all the upgrades and features it packs, the bike comes in several variants, with the base version starting at around $7,500, depending on the country you're in. For a fully equipped adventure bike with this level of performance and versatility, it's a pretty impressive price point. The premium models, which come with a few extra features like heated grips, a touring windshield, and additional luggage options, top out around $9,000. Compared to other bikes in the same segment, like the Yamaha Tenere 700 or KTM 890 Adventure, the Himalayan 650 undercuts them significantly in price, while still offering a great mix of on-road and off-road capabilities. It's a bike that's designed for the rider who wants the freedom to explore but doesn't want to break the bank doing it. Alright, guys. That about wraps up our review of the 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 650. This bike is definitely a game changer in the adventure touring space, especially for those of you who've been waiting for a more powerful, highway-capable version of the Himalayan. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a long-distance tourer, or someone who loves getting off the beaten path, this bike has something for you. From its robust design, smooth parallel twin engine, and serious off-road chops to its affordable pricing, the Himalayan 650 has the potential to attract a wide range of riders. It's not just an adventure bike, it's a bike that can take you to the ends of the earth, no matter where your journey takes you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your fellow riders, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to Two Wheel Trends for more in-depth reviews and two-wheeled content. Let us know in the comments what you think of the new Himalayan 650. Would you take it on your next adventure? And as always, ride safe and keep the wheels rolling. This script offers a comprehensive, detailed review of the 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 650 while keeping the tone conversational and engaging. It breaks down each aspect of the bike for the audience without the need for explicit headings, ensuring a smooth flow throughout.